Hi everyone, I'm Christina, Chief Creative Officer at Squirrly. And today I'm going to show you how Next Level Marketing AI transforms the same email into completely different styles. This is perfect for matching the tone of your audience. So first, let's log in inside our Next Level Marketing AI. As we can see over here. Then you can either start with a generate content plan. You can write over here a keyword and start creating articles like so. But because I want to show you 3 distinctive styles, we have to add the article 3 times. For that, we are going to use this feature over here, add new pitch. Then I'm going to write the pitch name over here. For this example, I'm going to use this article, Dog-Friendly Fun Run Essentials. So let's click on add new pitch. I've done the same 3 times in order for me to show you how to apply different tones and for us to be able to compare them. So let's click on the first one and click over here add new content writing task. Now I'm going to paste my keyword over here. And because I'm going to use an article that I've already created, I'm not going to change those settings over here. So I'm going to click over here, add new written content and click on continue. Then I'm going to click over here on the content writing assistant and I'm going to click on start writing and on continue. I'm going to do the same for the last 2. Okay, so now we can see that the content writing assistant is updating its status in real time. Right now, this one is writing. Over here, we can see that the content assistant is waiting for us to take an action. So let's stay over here for a second. And we also get notifications over here when the articles need our input. So all 3 articles have been written. So let's click on the first one and click over here on Content Writing Assistant. Because I want to use my own article, I'm going to delete everything from over here and paste my own article. Like so. And then I'm going to click over here, Save and Approve Article. I'm going to click over here to publish it manually. And I'm going to click on Approve Article. I'm going to do the same for the next 2. Like so. Now I'm going to click once again over here on Take Action. Right now we are in the Move Things Forward section. And I'm going to write the published article URL over here. And I'm going to click over here to submit article URL. And click on Yes. I'm going to do the same for the next 2. Like so. Now we are going back over here to Content Queue. So now we have 3 identical articles. So we have the same starting point. So let's click on the first one and then I'm going to click over here to add new email creation task. Over here we have some settings from Email Assistant. We have email writing type. We have those options over here. I'm going to stick with the first one. Then we have the content style. As we can see over here, we have multiple styles for us to choose from. For this particular example, I'm going to choose Comedic. And then I'm going to choose Authoritative, and then I'm going to choose the storytelling one. So let's first click on Comedic style and click over here on add new email and click on continue. Over here we can see the status of Email Assistant. So let's wait a little bit. We can see that now the Email Assistant is writing the email and now it needs our input on the content. We also got a notification from over here. So let's click on the notification and now we can see our email. So let's take a look at the email itself. We can see the subject line over here. Pause on pavement, fun run tips for you and your pup. And then we can see the email itself over here. Ready, set, wolf. So we can see that we have some puns over here. Like tail wagging masterpiece. We can see the article over here with the link towards the article on this text. By clicking over here to the URL, to the insert URL, we can see the link to our article over here. Okay, so next I'm going to write the same email in a different style, in the authoritative style. And at the end, we are going to compare all the three styles one next to each other, because I think that's the easiest way for us to see the differences. So let's open in a new tab our content plan again, like so. And for the next article, this one, I'm going to click once again over here to email creation task, and this time I'm going to choose the authoritative style. So let's click on add new email and click on continue. We once again have to wait a little bit for the email assistant to do its job. But don't forget that we are going to get a notification over here, so it's very easy to know when everything is done. And now the email assistant needs our input, so let's click on it. And this one is the email that has been created from the same article, from the same starting line, in an authoritative style. So let's take a look. Over here we have the subject line, race day with your dog, must read, fun run, guides inside. And over here we have the email. Once again, we can see the article over here with the URL already in the email. I'm going to write the last email in the storytelling style, and then we're going to compare the three. So let's once again open the content queue in a new tab, and I'm going to click over here on the last article, and once again click over here to add new email creation task, and I'm going to choose the storytelling style and click on add new email and continue. And now we have to wait a little bit. And now the email assistant needs our input, so let's click on it. And we can see the email over here. And once again, we can see the article over here with the URL already added. So now let's split the screen in three in order to see the articles one next to each other. Okay, so here we have the three emails written in different styles. We have over here the comedic style, the authoritative style, and the storytelling style. First, let's take a look at the subject line. For the comedic, we have pause on pavement, fun run tips for you and your pup. While the authoritative one has race day with your dog, must read, fun run, guide inside. While the storytelling one has the run together, tips for a safe and fun race with your dog. So just by taking a look at the subject line, we can see the differences from the three styles. Then by moving on and taking a look at the introduction of each email, we have it like so. For the comedic one, ready, set, wolf. We are thrilled to announce the release of our latest tail-wagging masterpiece. Whether your four-legged friend is a seasoned sprinter or just in it for the post-race belly rubs, this guide has everything you need to make the race day a howling success. So we can see how the comedic style is full of puns. Then for the authoritative one, we are excited to announce the release of our latest article, packed with expert guidance for dog lovers who want to hit the ground running, literally, with their furry companions. We can see how this one is more professional sounding and more precise. Then by moving to the storytelling one, ready to lace up your sneakers and bring your four-legged friend along for the fun, we are excited to announce the release of our latest article. And this one, the storytelling one, is more narrative driven. And we can see those differences across the entire emails. So let's take a look at this paragraph about etiquette that we have in all the three emails. For the comedic style, we also dish out etiquette advice so your pup doesn't become the dog, the one who thinks every runner is playing tag. And once you've crossed that glorious finish line, learn how to cool down like pros. It involves water, snuggles, and maybe a nap worthy of an Olympic medal. For the authoritative style, we've also included essential advice on race day etiquette. Because keeping your dog leashed and respectful of others isn't just polite, it's key to everyone's safety. And once you cross that finish line, we walk you through post-run care so your four-legged athlete recovers well and feels great. And for the storytelling one, and because race day etiquette matters for both humans and hounds, we've included pointers on keeping things friendly and respectful out on the course. After all, a positive environment makes crossing that finish line even more rewarding. So once again, we can see the differences in the style for each of those three emails. And of course, Next Level Marketing AI offers tons of unique styles to choose from. So here is a quick overview. We have casual, marketing-oriented, storytelling, editorial, comedic, feminine, technical. sophisticated, practical, welcoming, empathetic, yes, witty, minimalist, authoritative. When choosing a style, consider your audience, brand personality, and campaign goal. So, there's always a tone ready to help you craft the perfect message to your audience. You can experiment, mix and match, or stick to the one style that fits your brand identity perfectly. Nice Level Marketing AI gives you the tools to create perfectly pitched emails in minutes, no matter your brand voice. So thank you for tuning in, stay creative, stay inspired, and keep optimizing your online presence. Until next time.